Hey big kids, I'm a joke and you're listening to my joke book. So this episode is dedicated to identical twins. Shout out to Mina and Nina. So this story takes place at Fairfax Middle School, and I swear for everything, this school is like what Jeff Kidney used as inspiration when creating Diary of a Wimpy Kid, because the school is just freaking weird. The teachers clearly hated their jobs, and the students practiced sniffing crack with pixie sticks. And I know you must think that's like every single school, but no, these kids were like crazy weird. I swear for everything. Like, these kids practiced this game, they would call it Knife, where they'll go around taking like sticks and stones and literally breaking bones. Sticks became knives, balls became wrecking balls, and anything used around the corner became deadly weapons in this game. The objective was to clearly kill everyone who wasn't in your alliance, or throw them off a cliff, push them off the edge, kill them their boundaries, slit their throat. You know, common 5th grade ideas, games that you play along with patty cake. Of course, this game was created by a bunch of anime nerds who love watching cartoons over there, and it was only usually played by the boys. However, this one day that I decided to walk around and mind my business, a bunch of girls decided to play that day. So backing up shortly, we were divided into 3 different classes. The smart kids, the dumb kids, and the meh kids. You would think I would be placed in the meh kids, but because I was a transfer student, they didn't test me, so I was just put in the smart kids, because why not? Of course, all the teachers edited their course material based off the smartest level of each student. So the dumb kids got to play around with basketballs and volleyballs during class, while we worked like slaves and doing our moon faces. To this day, I could tell you all about the moon faces, but I won't tell you how to do my taxes. Anyway, because of the separation, the only time any of the kids were seen together was in either music class, PE, or in recess. So I never got any time with the other kids outside of the classes that I was in. So it never dawned upon me to think that there was twins in the same grade as me. And in fact, I never learned about that until I seen them that day wearing the same exact coat, just one pink and one blue. Another sidebar. If you have twins and you name them damn near the same name and you dress them alike, you have a special place in hell waiting for you. Bob and Rob, Jason and Mason, Tinny and Turner, or where y'all do that slick shit like you change one letter in the middle of the name, like Tyshana and Tayana. One word. Hell. It always makes me wonder if the twins actually forget their name at one point in their life or just decide to switch names overall. Like, do you really know if you started with the name that you were given with when you were first born? Does the parents even? Back on topic, I was with Mina in my class. I never said Nina before, or whatever. We're just gonna call it pink and blue, because I don't know who is who. I always only seen one of the girls, but today, both of the girls were out on the playground, and I never seen them together, because I guess they have their own thing with siblings to be like, I'll see you at the end of the day, don't bother me. Or maybe not, twins just love being together for whatever reason, especially identical ones. But no, so the girls were all huddled up in like towards the middle of the playground, and I decided to walk past because I just wanted to go mind my business. And it was almost as if I activated a trigger when I stepped in the middle of their bubble, because as soon as I stepped there, all the girls started scattering like roaches and started murdering and picking out all the boys. I wasn't playing the game today. I played before, but I wasn't playing the game today. But the girls thought I was. So the 2 twins, Mina and Nina, they started circling me like piranhas. And mind you, I only seen them together like maybe one other time. And I didn't actually realize that they were identical twins, because I didn't realize that people could have identical twins. I was only in 5th grade, and I was a dummy. So as they were circling me, one of them says, "Get 'em, Mina." I didn't know which one was Nina, but Nina knew which one she was, and she turned around and gave me a nice Catwoman scratch. Had we been playing the game in real life and she was actually trying to kill me, my shoulder would have been decapitated, and my upper body would have been detached from the bottom half of my body. When I tell you that whatever the girl said, finish him, and she got to scratching my ass up, she sure did. It didn't register to me that I was in pain, so I just walked around and I seen everyone's faces, and they looked like really disgusted, like when I look at a vagina. And it was really bad to the point where I needed to get sent to the nurse's office. I didn't get sent home, but my mom was really concerned because I only told her that I got beat up at school. She had no idea by who. She didn't know idea what was going on. All she knew is that I got my ass whooped. So later that night, my mom was trying to figure out what was going on, my mom and my dad, and they kept on asking questions, and I only gave them a need-to-know responses because I really didn't want to admit that I got jumped by twins, because I knew I would never live this down. And not just twins, girl twins. And not just girl twins, identical girl twins. And not just identical girl twins that had the same name with one freaking letter changed. When the truth came out, my parents kept on laughing, and they could not stop laughing about it. They thought it was just the funniest thing ever. Jalen got jumped by twins. Get him, Mina. I know every man has an epic story about how they got beat up by a girl, so try to beat mine. And joke number 111, don't mess with twins or expect a double ass whooping.